Hello everybody, welcome back to our Wellness Wednesday. I got the courage to start these up again. I took a little break and now I'm back. One of the things that gave me courage to do it is I found out you just had to be authentic and vulnerable, so I figured I can do that. I'm not real polished and I'm not, I don't have the movie star good looks, but here we go. So today we're going to talk about fertility. It's almost springtime out here. We have some definitely brown grass, but let's check out those blue skies and the Ozark Hills in the background. Table Rock Lake way off in the distance. It's pretty exciting. We're pretty pumped. So it's a great month to talk about fertility. We've had a lot of patients interested in it lately. It's one of those things that we've just kind of inadvertently gotten into in our office. We found out that what we did really helps it. So today I'm going to talk about what gets in the way of it. Now, one thing I want to say first of all, though, if you're a female watching this and you have a keen interest on this subject, please invite your male counterpart to share in it as well, because it's not just about having a viable ovum, it's also about a viable sperm that makes this thing work. So it takes two to tango, all right? So what gets in the way of fertility? Well, one of the first biggest things is stress. And you probably didn't need me to tell you that, but I do want to drive the point home, because when I think about any of the failures that I've had as far as a patient or two that didn't actually get pregnant, one stands out in particular. She was a performer and she had a full-time job during the day, and she just didn't feel like she could change her lifestyle enough to slow down and make things work. But it ended up she never became pregnant, and I don't know that she ever has, because her lifestyle was so busy, it was so demanding, she didn't get enough rest. If you stop and think about it, what we need for really to help make a baby is we need great hormone balance, progesterone and estrogen. And I know that's not news to you either. But if you think about it this way, I think it's wonderfully simple. And that is that we cannot be in rest and digest and fight or flight at the same time. And in order for us to be able to rest and digest and be in the mode where a husband and wife, a man and woman can be intimate and conceive, there has to be a diminishment of stress, enough to the point where the organism relaxes and recognizes that there's not going to be an AK-47 guy with an AK-47 over their back shoulder ready to gun them down. Now, hopefully that's not anybody's case, literally, but a lot of people kind of have that in the back of their mind when they maybe think about their boss as a stressor, their job, their financial situation, their health, any number of things. And so, if you think about it, why would our body feel comfortable bringing a helpless little child into the world if it can't even protect itself, if there's danger, if there's stress, if there's things that are threats to its survivability? So one of the key things is to get stress down. And so there's different ways to do that. You can do that with yoga. You can do it with emotional release at Tompkins Wellness Center. You can just really take a good inventory and find out what is causing an abundance of stress in my world. The second thing I'll talk to you about today is just about false estrogens. So in the presence of, we already said, in the presence of stress, all your hormones get shunted towards cortisol. So you don't make good hormones in the presence of stress. But also in the presence of toxicity, we don't make good hormones. And we better believe we live in a world that's toxic, right? So we have many xenoestrogens, which lead to estrogen dominance. Xenoestrogens are false estrogens, like hormones in meats, pesticides, herbicides, things of this nature, that really fly in the face of good hormone balance. We get issues of PCOS, polycystic ovarian syndrome, fibrocystic breast disease, all sorts of different things that come up. So these are just a couple things I wanted to bring to your attention about things that get in the way of fertility. So tune in over the next 3 weeks. I'm so glad you came today. We're going to talk more about this, treatment, case studies. It'll be great. So thanks for tuning in. Our phone number, if you want to consult here at Tompkins Wellness Center, is 417-336-2620. Have a great day. Bye-bye.